Good afternoon, UVM, and happy Saturday. This is Sam the Weatherman here with your weather, and we have some interesting weather out there at the moment. Let's take a look at your national map first, and we look up what we're up against up here in New England. Notice some scattered showers, like a cold front up to our north, cold front to our south, though the weather is looking a little strange at the moment. We also have this warm front that's going to move on in and actually bring us some warmer weather as we head on into the beginning of our next work week. Here's a look at what we're up against currently. Notice the light showers all throughout the whole area, even an occasional snow flurry and a few snowflakes up here in the White Mountains. But as far as Vermont goes, we are witnessing light showers at the moment and overcast skies. We can see that here in your current conditions out over the Adirondack Mountains. Cloudy skies, a little bit of rain as you see off in the distance here in the Adirondacks. Temperature of 50 degrees, winds out of the southwest at 12 miles an hour. As we move on into this evening, temperatures are going to drop off. Low tonight of 34 degrees and that wind chill of 33, so the wind should begin to die off as we head on into the evening. And a little bit more rain is expected, but not too much. Notice only a trace of rain and one raindrop. We've already seen most of the rain that we're going to experience for the day. As far as temperatures go for today and tomorrow, we have a 48 in Burlington, but temperatures are pretty similar all throughout the area. Notice 68 down here in New York City. That's actually the warmest. 53 in Hartford. So that very warm temperatures that we saw a couple days ago, and the high of like 82 in Philadelphia and almost up to 90 degrees in Boston. That has all moved away. We are now temperatures back down to normal. But as far as temperatures for tomorrow goes, well, like we said, that high of 48 tomorrow, and should begin to dip down to that low of 35. We're finally right at average versus the average this time of year at 48 degrees versus 30 degrees above average, up close to 80. Conditions should remain windy tomorrow, and we're expecting sunshine on your Saturday. On your Sunday, sorry. So things are looking pretty good for that. As far as your forecast by the hour for Sunday, when you're waking up tomorrow morning, maybe heading over to a Sunday morning brunch over at Harris Mills or something. At 11 a.m., temperatures should already be almost in the 50s. 48 at 11 a.m., but notice the windy sign throughout the whole day. Winds will be blowing out of the southwest once again, which will make the temperature in the low 50s seem a little bit chillier. But nonetheless, the sun will be out, so it might be good to go out and enjoy that. Let's come back here to your national maps and see what we're up against for the next few days. Once this rain and stuff moves out, we actually have this area of high pressure right behind it, which will begin to fill in and dominate our weather for Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of all next week. So we see that here in your weekly forecast. You notice on Monday, like we said, that high of 54, and the sunshine begins to build in. Notice that high of 60 on Tuesday, and the high of 56 on Wednesday and Thursday. So temperatures will begin to warm up with the sunshine. So some positive news as we head on into your next weekly forecast. But unfortunately, as of right now, as we head on into your Friday for next week, conditions begin to cool off a little bit there. As far as your powdercast goes for this weekend, most of the skiing is already completed for this year. But believe it or not, Jay Peak and Stowe are actually still open for the year. Jay Peak is expecting a temperature of 39 degrees tomorrow. They still have a base of 17 inches, but the base is diminishing by the hour almost, with minus 2 inches per day we're expecting. Stowe is looking pretty much the same with a temperature of 44, and the base is diminishing as well, but it's skiing in April nonetheless after a pretty poor season. As far as partying goes for this evening, things are looking decent, not great. We have that check mark of approval for this evening, but notice temperatures are going to be chilly as we head on into the evening with a temperature of 25 degrees here at 10 p.m. So make sure to bring that coat if you think about heading out. It's going to be a little bit different than if you headed out last weekend. Alrighty, I am Sam the Weatherman. Thank you for tuning in to your forecast this evening, or this afternoon, and have a good night and have a good weekend, UVM.